হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। কি অবস্থা, কেমন আছেন সবাই? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। কি অবস্থা? যদি চ্যানেলে নতুন এসে থাকেন, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন। আর যদি অলরেডি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে থাকেন তাহলে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। আর যদি ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেলতে চান অবশ্যই টিম কোড বা রোম কোড খুলে রোম ক্রিয়েট করে কোড দাও, অবশ্যই আমি জয়েন করি। আর না কমেন্ট করো, কমেন্ট দেখে আমি জয়েন করবো।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good-looking ball. Chelsea have got it back, and they'll have another go. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chelsea finding their passes. And it's Ibrahimovic. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram. Here's Cannavaro. Baresi. And it's Maldini. Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Ibrahimovic. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Milan with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neither side yet able to find the net. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Baresi. Maldini. That's Vieira. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah touches it back, and it's Eto'o. Great vision. It's played through for him. Now it's Cruyff. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's a good run down the left. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Baresi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to...
Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Eto'o. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Roberto Carlos ready to try one. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Roberto Carlos! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! About as smooth as it gets. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Number 22, Mohamed Salah.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine. Can he finish? Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Bale going full tilt down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ronaldo chasing after it.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Xabi Alonso thinks about the shot. Thuram. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to pass it through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and it's shot a goal! He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest.
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Messi plays it short. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Chelsea are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Baresi. Number
Milan
13,
get the ball rolling for the second
Johan
period.
Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 18, Van Dijk. Number 9, Gullit.
Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Hullet. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That pass isn't the best. Bale producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Big chance! One-on shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Rooney. Out to the left it goes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Messi. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. No, he refuses to take the bait. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Eto. Number 11,
Ball's out,
Messi.
it'll be a throw-in again.
Number 2, Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 7,
Knocks it into
Yankola.
space.
Number
That was not gone
21,
well.
Beckham.
Well, the idea was a
Number
good
10,
one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Substitutions taking place.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. Cruyff. Rummenigge will... goes for the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And Del Piero! That's a half-decent try.
Del Piero has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Beckham, he's got away. In towards big header. It's in. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Roberto Carlos delivers.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Threads one in. He's picked his way through. That's the corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckham goes short.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Vieri. That's a good run he's making there. That's very... goes for goal!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space. He's having a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Costa Curta.
Added minute has been indicated.
And it's been played through. And this is Del Piero! Beckham is the team's great visionary. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Gerrard. And we're done. Chelsea have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And
Cristiano
now, I'd just
Ronaldo
like to
picking
read
up the
out
Man
our
of the
fan
Match
club members
award,
who are
and
celebrating
no
their
surprise
birthdays
there.
today.
এখন আবার ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করছে। कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। কেউ যদি ভার্সেস করতে চাও কমেন্টে ইউআইডি বা রুম কোড দাও। ম্যানেজারটা চেঞ্জ করা দরকার ছিল, ভুলেই গেছে। মানে ভার্সেস করলে নেট পিন হাই হয় না, নেট ঠিকই থাকে, কিন্তু ডিভিশন ম্যাচের মধ্যে ঢুকলেই মানে এক ম্যাচ করা যায়, তারপরে মানে নেট ছেড়ে দেয়, 4G-তে চলে আসে, কিন্তু নেট এখন 5G চলতেছে, মানে ভার্সেস করা যায়, ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলা যায়, বাট
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
He's having a shot! Works it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo knocks it into space. Picks out and a chance!
twice.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Offside.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vieri is onto it in a flash. Now it's Del Piero. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. He's gone for goal!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Cruyff. Looking for the run.
Important interception.
And here's the chance to counter. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro. Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to play. A couple of his team.
Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah will not want to. He's gone for goal! Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. He's tried one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maldini. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Cannavaro. Baresi. And here's Cruyff. Salah. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Del Piero. Baresi has got himself a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Takes the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah.
এই নেটের দুঃখে যে কি করবো আমি সেটা বুঝতেছি না। এত বাজে নেট, মানে কোনোভাবে আর কি লাইভ করতে পারতাছি না আমি এই নেটের কারণে। একটা ম্যাচ পারফেক্ট ভাবে খেললাম, মনে করলাম যে হয়তো ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচ খেললে হয়তো ঠিক হইব, বাট না, আসলেই মানে নেট খুবই বাজে। এই নেট দিয়ে মানে লাইভ স্ট্রিম করা মানে প্যারা, মানে কোনোভাবে লাইভ করতে পারতেছি না আমি। কি বলতাম আর, কপালের দোষ। যেহেতু লাইভ করতে পারতেছি না তাহলে তো বের হয়ে যেতে হইব। তাহলে ভালো থাকো, বের হয়ে যাই। আল্লাহ হাফেজ, গুড বাই, টাটা।